What's up, Josh? How you doing? Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham. That's my cool little partner, man. How you doing, Josh? Joshua Graham. Hey, make me another little promotional video, man. Hey, help me out. I'ma help you out. Hey, I want all my followers to follow Joshua Graham. Support that little man. He got like 700 followers. Y'all support him and give him at least a G today. Give him a G. Say, Joshua, you ought to join my team, man. You promote me and I'm gonna help promote you. I see you promote a lot of people, but they're not trying to help you. So stop reposting people who won't repost you or won't promote you, where you can record a video and promote yourself and help me and I help you. We got to build a winning team. As long as the team is winning, we all gonna eat. I support anybody who support me. I didn't get it, but I got you. I look at my phone in a minute. I've been live all morning, just chilling, listening to gospel music. You almost well, last time I looked at your page, you had like 700 followers. But I'm gonna help you get your numbers up, bro. You work with me, I'm gonna work with you.
Saturday night at the Highfield Festival. German rapper who was performing at the time says he was in absolute shock, but was told to keep performing to avoid mass panic at the crowd. So that's what he did. He said, fortunately, it worked the cause of the fire.
Still ahead, Steve Freebie.
What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Watch, man. Get ready for the Here's the wives who competed in a professional husband marathon.
I meditated a lot this morning. You should have came in and meditated with me. Blackish cracker. No help. Made some crispy fried chicken. For breakfast? That sounds delicious. Just thought I'd have a no-meat breakfast. Potatoes, eggs. Biscuit and white folk gravy. Thank you. My braider, she works in my shop. She did it for me. How you doing, Bob, man?
Well, sir, I see you eating. I'm trying to eat some
It's my 9:30, right?
No, actually 10:30.
I put you at 10:30?
Uh-huh.
10:30, I'm sorry. Not 9:30, 10:30.
It's you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long you been in business?
About 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm trying to do something too. I got my LLC and everything. I'm trying to get funded. You know anything about that?
Nah, man, I wish I did, bro.
Okay. Well, I got some people I'm talking to. You know, and here, mind if I give you one of my cards? All right. So that's my old business. I'm rebranding it now. You mind if I sit?
Yeah, happy to, bro.
All right, so I'm rebranding my business.
You live out this way? Or you just moving out here?
I said that I'm back.
Okay. How long you been out here?
11 years.
Okay.
You know, I've seen you here before when I came and got my truck, my sound done on my truck.
Yeah.
My other one.
I've been here for like 5 years. Working on my 5th year. I'm originally from Mississippi.
Okay.
I come out of LA before I got up this way. But for the most part, I've been a licensed barber since I was 18. 48, be 49 this year.
Congratulations.
Trying to, you know.
We here though.
Yeah, we here, man.
Inhale and exhale.
Well,
You count for something.
lost a lot of them, a lot of good brothers down, you know.
Yes, sir.
But we can only, you know, take it one day at a time. And what God got for us, you know what I'm saying? It's only for us, you know what I mean?
Well, like I got somebody else that's they said they trying to open a shop too.
Do they have a license?
I don't know what he got right now. I don't know what he has.
Who's that?
I need to actually look at that.
It's a bad investment to open up a shop without no barbers already lined up, or you try to do it and you can put $1 million in a shop, and with the hype with the social media now.
I was like, see, I don't even mess with social media. I probably should. But I don't have time to do that, man. Like, taking my chip,
I still ain't got it, but
like the more you fuck with it,
I get it. You know what I mean? It's the perception of society, bro. People only want to follow people who got it going on, or in their mind they got it going on. Yeah, you know what I mean? The only thing impressive, only thing that, how do you say, new stuff impresses is a person who can't afford it. Like a brand new truck, brand new car, people that walk up to it that's just over infatuated with it, they would never be able to afford that type of stuff. That's why they, you know what I mean? Yeah, that high, you know what I mean? But the people that can, just depending on what make and model it is, it's either they got one already somewhere and they can look down on it, or they can look up on it. But if yours look better than theirs, they ain't gonna mention it. But one thing about I learned in life, everybody respect everybody who they think that they can either conquer or get something that's bigger than them. And then them same people that conquer, that's conquering, they have the secrets on the ones that don't. You know what I mean? So that fear, that secret that they know that can destroy their whole career, and they fear them. You know what I mean? That's the psychological manipulation game that man been playing with man for years. You know what I mean?
right? I'm like, that's the whole perception, though. Like you said, it's like, those that have it know how to get it, and the ones that don't, trying to reach for it. The one, you know what I mean? It's like, the ones.
But our
they
society
don't
is
get
built
down, they don't reach down.
where the dumbest ones get it, and the most smartest ones can't figure it out. shit. You know what I mean? The most dumbest one, they is just given to them. But the most hardest, the most intelligent, have to grind and figure it out. And they do us like that, bro, intentionally. You know what I mean? That's why the average black man don't start to see life, get life together, have anything in life until they hit their mid-40s. And we always seen it. When we was young, we seen it like all the OGs in their mid-40s, 50s, 60s. Them niggas had it going on. Us, we was still trying to chase it, trying to figure it out. Now, we strike if we sold a little dope or whatever, but that was just for the moment. They live in theirs right now for the rest of their lifetime. That's gonna be a lifestyle to the day they die, because they done learned how to get it, build it, manage it, and keep it. You know what I mean? We can get it fast and lose it overnight. And as
But like that's what a lot of younger generation are into, the instant gratification.
yeah, because they painted that perception through the movies.
I was like, but it's crazy because you want the instant gratification, but you don't want to put any work to
Every generation had a movie that motivated them for instant gratification. Remember, in the 70s, what motivated the 70 generation for instant gratification? Scarface.
Oh, movies, right.
In the 80s, what motivated the 80s generation for motivation? New Jack City. In the 90s, what motivated the 90s for elevation or motivation? The American Dream. Below. And every time we got a movie like that, it was more advancing to the minds that make the people feel like, man, we got to put our money together. We got to do this shit. This is the only way we can make it, dog. And the government just placed that shit out there for us and chose individually. Like you say, once niggas started to make money, when they see niggas making money, most of the plugs was CIA or motherfucker that was being plugged by the CIA. You know what I mean? And when we watch Narco Wars and all this shit, how they play the game and how they have to get down dirty just to get to get that shit, they got a whole bunch of players that's out here right now. Look like them niggas. Look like them niggas from in them streets. Them niggas ain't nothing but FBI, federal informant, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Here to spread the news. They'll give you 50 bands just to see what you can do with it and come back and bust you with it. You know what I mean?
Watch it for a few years.
But it's just what it is. Like, they see the potential in intelligent niggas from a distance. Niggas don't know how to tuck and hide their shit and show and don't tell. Don't never let your right hand see what your left hand doing. You know what I mean? As we get older, we learn that. That's what the old heads did. That's how they was able to get theirs, build it, and maintain it. You know what I mean? Nigga don't never see unless they show you what they want you to see. You know what I mean? And then sometimes, you gotta be around to see it. Yeah. But that's the way we gotta separate ourselves and build our family.
Affection, you know what I mean? From the heart, like, you know what I mean?
But the ones that get it, the ones that really make it from the heart, see it that way. The ones that get it the grimy way, like you say, it's a lot of greedy people in the world, and God bless fools too. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of niggas that got shit, but they greedy for self. They not, but self-destruction is a motherfucker. They can happen any time in life as long as they think that way, act that way. You know what I mean? They can self-destruct, or somebody else that they let close to them can destruct everything they got. You know what I mean? But for the ones that really build it off of blood, sweat, and tears and see it for what it's worth, and once you start to accumulate anything, you gotta separate yourself. To have anything, you gotta be selfish for self, and you gotta separate yourself. Because if anybody smell it, see it, they gonna ask you for it. Especially anyone that's close to you, you love. You know what I mean? And because of our heart, if we love them, we gonna give it to them.
And you go broke giving them.
For real, bro. Go giving, helping, trying to help somebody, save somebody that wouldn't save you. You know what I mean? For real, because they ain't even trying to save themselves. But you trying to break your neck to change them or help them change their way. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to let it go, man, and focus on self. You know what I mean? Sometimes your self-motivation is the best motivation for someone else. When they see you getting down and focused and separated yourself from their ass, they like, they got, and make them step their game up.
But it's crazy, man. You've been that way all the, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like, you ain't never changed, man. Like, that's me, man. I ain't never changed. I've always been out getting it, man. Like, what are you doing? And
But some people,
after I learned how to make $1, and save $1. Then I learned to pass $1. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can make $1, you can make $1. If you here with me to make this $1.
For real.
You see what I'm saying? So I'll go get you to come get this $1.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to do what it takes to get it.
And then, if the opportunity came around for them to come get you to make $1, they gonna be greedy and try to make it all for themselves. You know what I mean?
So I'm like, damn.
But that's the heart of man. That's why God gives some men bigger hearts to be able to really, and even if they did, you know, how do you say, strikers like that, I just know to keep you at it. I know to keep you at it in place, but I'm always fuck with you because my benefit for fucking with you gonna always be greater. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a real nigga, like, I always, if I fuck with anybody, it's gotta benefit me more than it benefit them. And I'm still gonna let them benefit more than anybody else will. You know what I mean? It's gonna be enough for you to eat. I ain't gonna treat you, I ain't gonna cheat you. I'm gonna make sure you, and you gonna always come back and fuck with me again. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't know how to spread the love and not be greedy. You don't need the whole pot. Shit, it's best to take half of yourself, give a quarter to your loved ones, and get the other quarter away. You know what I mean? Because if you feed your loved ones a good little bit, they'll leave you fuck alone. And if you give the nothing people something, they ain't gonna leave you the fuck alone. You know what I mean? And you can stack that half a pie every time and accumulate. Before you know it, you got 20 pies on the shelf. You know what I mean? And that's the way people gotta think. But you try to be greedy and take the whole pie. Yeah, you might get away with it for so long, but eventually envy gonna take you down. You know what I mean? The niggas around you gonna envy you and take you down. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't gonna let you. You ain't gonna be the only one eating like this nigga, and we've been working with you ever since day one. Like, nah. And that's the way man has been ever since the test of time. Let me get you, bro. Let me. If I can finish eating and keep talking, we'll be out here for another hour.
No, I can't do it. I gotta go to work.
What type of work you do, bro?
Right now, I'm doing warehouse work.
That's what's
I
up.
work at a safe line.
Yeah.
The distribution out there right now.
Pays for itself in that way.
Yeah, like I'm trying to rebrand my business though, so